Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Daily Dangle here for Monday, December 29th, 2025. Hey, if you're new to the Daily Dangle, welcome aboard. Glad you're here joining us on the Mondays. We start the new week. Hope everybody had themselves a pretty good weekend. Seen some all right NHL action rolling along. So, hey, nice games yesterday. So, heading into the new week, we got a loaded slate today. What do we got? 9, 10, 11, 12 games. 12 games to get to. So, hey, nice big card. Got Ron with me today. Shout out, Steven. Hopefully, it's not too bad of a mess that he's dealing with and frozen pipes in the middle of winter. Yikes. Feel for you, buddy. I've definitely been there. Hopefully, all goes well with you dealing with that. Definitely not fun. But hey, I got Ron with me. See how he's doing. And then we'll get right to these plays because we got a lot of them to get to. So I don't know to Ron. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I hit the nice blue line best bet. It was a 94% system. Got it with the Columbus Blue Jackets. They actually some late goals in the third, man, to get us the puck line even. So yeah, good win for Columbus there. Also, my best bets hit in other sports yesterday, but we'll talk about hockey. Let's do it.
Right. What else do we have? The Penguins. Woo! Blackhawks didn't show up. Penguins got themselves a win.
Not. I got the Bertuzzi goal at the last second.
You got the right at the last second. Yep. And big no, Philadelphia on Sundays. No. Eventually, that's going to turn around though. They've lost 16 straight now on Sundays. Of the Philadelphia Flyers. But hey, that was yesterday. This is today. Let's get to the first game we got here on the slate. Speaking of that Blue Jackets, hey, a back-to-back spot here for the Blue Jackets heading into Ottawa to take on the Senators here in this one. See if we got anybody confirmed goalies. We do. We got Merlinen for Ottawa going to make his start as Ulmer over the weekend. Announced he's got some personal issues. He has to step away. Unknown how long he's going to be away from Ottawa for, but just as Ottawa's heating up, he get hit with that type of news. Just tough for this Ottawa squad. Merlinen going to get the start here. Looking like it's going to be on the other side. Not confirmed, but looks like Merzlorkins. Elvis is in the building.
Elvis in the building.
Yeah. What do you think here?
Yeah, normally I don't like the Columbus Blue Jackets on the road on a money line, but man, you look at them on the spread, man, their last 22 games on the road, plus 1.5 puck line. We're only laying minus 124. Give me a shot there. I also like the over as hit in 8 of the last 11 as Ottawa favorites. So over 6.5. And let me get that puck line for Columbus.
Right. How do you not look at that price? I don't want to lay that kind of price with Merlinen and the Ottawa Senators. It's just they're a 50-50 coin flip club. You look, they play down to their opponent huge, especially at home. Against these bad defensive teams like Columbus is, they do give up 3+ goals a game. Columbus loves to win those games in shootouts. So I expect an over here. I think we see some goals between Columbus and Ottawa here in this one tonight. So I'm going to lean the way of the over, and I'm going to lean the way of Columbus. I'm with you. It's just price-wise. I'd have to be, for me, it's Columbus or nothing. But I like the over as a play. So I think the goals-wise, I also like the over 1.5 here in the first period. I think we see some offense to kick this one off. Hey, that wraps up game number 1. We got on the slate for you. Let's head on over to the game number 2. Another team in the back-to-back spot, the New York Rangers here in this one. Taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's see what we got here. It looks like Shesterkin is confirmed. Looking like it be Peter. Look like Kochekov as expected. Not confirmed for Carolina here in this one. On Monday, hey, I'll get us going here in this matchup. And you look between these two teams. The Rangers, hey, they played their better hockey out on the road this season. So always get a good game with the Rangers out on the road. I know, back-to-back spot. But you got Shesterkin going for the Rangers here in this spot. And you look, I believe we've seen a couple of meetings between these two teams already this year. And home cooking hasn't been home cooking. Carolina went into New York, got themselves a 3-0 win back in November 4th. And then the Rangers had them a 4-2 loss at home. So rubber match, as they say here in this one. Rangers have been win one, lose one. They've got one win in their last three. Carolina ended their 3-game losing streak with that win over Detroit. Played half decently in that one. But for me, head to head, I think we've seen some lower scoring ones, especially in Carolina. I think I'm grabbing an under here in this one. 5-4-1 last 10 head to head. I would lean to Carolina being at home, but for me, it's give me the under here. It's 5.5 for a reason. I think it is Kochetkov going here in this one today, and it's just. Yeah, I like the under here. This is what 2 road games for the Rangers. Couple 3 road games.
I went to the Island first, and now it's Carolina.
Yeah, so New York wants anything after a couple or more road games. They're 9-1 to the under. So yeah, that's where I'm going to go in this one. Lean to Carolina, but don't want to lay that kind of price. What do you like here?
Yeah, I'm with you, Rod. I like the under. If you look at the under, 12 out of the last 17 against good defenses. Carolina's one of the best defenses. And you look at Kochetkov, he's actually 6-2 with a 2.33 goals against average. If he's in net, I really like this under. You know, Igor's going to do his job. It was only, what, a 2-0, 2-1 game, I guess, on the Island the other night. So, you know, the Rangers play their best hockey on the road, man. 16-7 on the last 23. To the puck line, I can't fade this Carolina team, and I'm not laying 186 for sure. So I'll agree with the under with you, but I'll take Carolina in regulation.
Rangers also 6-0 off of a 2-goal or more loss in the previous one as well.
You see, you always bring this 0-15 crap and 6 crap after I make my selection of Philadelphia.
Yeah, but that's good though. That's what we want. That's on the end. Yeah. So. Yeah. All right, let's head on over to game number 3. We got Washington heading in to take on Florida. Should be a good one here in this matchup. Let's see who we got rolling. Washington. Logan Thompson has been confirmed for Washington and Florida. I think it's Bobrovsky. And Bobrovsky's confirmed for Florida as well. So I don't know, over to you to get us started. What do you like?
I love this matchup. It screams under as well. You know, Logan vying for that Canadian spot there, and Sergei Bobrovsky. You know how those Russian goaltenders are. 16-9-1 this year with a 2.79 goals against average. Look what Tampa Bay did to Florida. I think we're going to get strong defense here in this one. Looks like the under. What am I getting here? Under 5.5. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Low total here.
It is. Yeah. I'll probably look at Florida to bounce back. So probably Florida money line here. What is that looking like? 111 right now.
25.
Yeah. I do like the under, but yeah, you're right. 5.5, man. It's already down there. I can see probably a 4-3 matchup at the most. I don't know, but yeah, just let's go with Florida to bounce back off that Tampa Bay loss.
Now for me here in this matchup, yeah, Florida won the earlier meeting between these two teams. It was a 6-3 win for the Panthers back on November 13th. And now, funny, about the last 3 games head-to-head have all finished 6-3. Florida won the most recent one. Back last year was a 6-3, and before that was a 6-3. So, yeah, lower scoring one. And funny, all 3 of those were at 5.5 total-wise. So, bookmakers not changing nothing that-wise. Florida has won 7 of the last 10 head-to-head between these two teams. So, history has been on the Panthers' side. Well, one of the Panthers do have a loss. It's a tough one. Tough one, too, because both teams 50-50 over their last few. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one. Both teams have 20 wins, so someone's going to get their 21st win here in this one. I think at this price, Florida is the champs, and you're getting them at a minus 130. I see in most places minus 125. How many goals Washington is? Washington has not been scoring a whole lot. They lost to the Devils before that. Otherwise, it's been 2 goals, 3 goals, where they've hit that slump where they haven't scored a whole pile. Yeah, I'm with you. I think I'm going to take Florida, but let's take them in regulation. I don't think we need any overtime here in this one. I think they, like Bob's your uncle, he outduels Logan Thompson in probably what's a 2-1 game, 3-1 if someone pops an empty netter. But give me Florida in regulation here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's like I said, I like Florida.
Oh,
yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right.
I just worry it's minus 111 what I'm seeing. I mean, I don't know why it's that low, but anyway, I'd
come down a little too.
Yeah,
because probably some people come in on Washington at this. Still not trusting Florida 100%. I guess
they're 6-17 as road underdogs. I can't back Washington as a road. I know they won the other night, but I can't back them. But it was Jersey, right?
Yeah. Another team that struggles to score. But
exactly.
Hey, here's some teams. Battle of the Western provinces here. Pacific Division battle. We got Edmonton taking on Winnipeg. Pickard gets a start here for the Oilers. It is Hellebuck confirmed for the Jets in this matchup. What do you think here, Edmonton, Winnipeg?
Yeah, like I said the other day, I think it was Saturday, we talked about it on the show. You look at that damn Winnipeg team as 1-8 at home as an underdog. It's just, man, they just can't do it. When they're favored, they're a different story. But you look at them at home, good against the spread. Maybe a 1-goal game here, 3-2 Edmonton. Maybe I got to go with the Oilers.
And for me here, I'm going to go through others here as well. It's just this Jets team this season haven't fared so well against teams that have been ripping it up on the power play. And look what the Oilers have done down the stretch on the power play. I mean, hitting well over 19% of their chances. I believe their number has popped out to well over 40%. Has been this Oilers squad down the stretch. It's been the reason why they've been scoring goals. Plenty of goals been coming by Leon. Dave has been ripping them in as well. Nuge chipping in points, and it's because of that power play. So if the Jets want to have any chance in this game, they have to stay out of the box. And this young Winnipeg squad up front of Hellebuck, if he doesn't stand on his head, it's going to get really lopsided real quick. So only way for me to go. I know this price, as I was alluding to anyways, got a little sidetracked, but the Winnipeg Jets this year versus teams that have a really good power play, guess what? They're 2-12 against those teams. So yeah, only one way for me to go here is be the homer. As you guys love to call me when I'm taking the Oilers, but I am. Give the Edmonton Oilers here in this one. Okay, let's head on over to the next game we got here on the slate. Well, we've got Buffalo. Speaking of red hot teams, we got the Buffalo Sabres in to take on the St. Louis Blues. So looking like it is going to be Leon is expected here for Buffalo, and it's been Hofer confirmed for St. Louis. What do you like here?
Yeah, I love Buffalo at home. I know they're on a hot winning streak, but man, this is a St. Louis spot. You look at the St. Louis Blues, they are worthless at home as a favorite, but you look at them as a dog, man, they are just rolling right now. As a dog, I believe it's at 10-2 against the spread at home. Last 12 is an underdog. I know I'm not going to get the +1 mine, but I'm still going to look at them as an underdog. They're 6-3 straight up at home. Give me St. Louis plus the 104 on the money line.
I'm really hearing this one. I can't get in front of this Buffalo squad. I know they haven't been the greatest out on the road. So, hey, button heads, as they say, I'm going to continue to ride Buffalo. 8 straight wins. I just keep riding Buffalo as long as they win. Once they start losing, then I'll start fading Buffalo because, I don't know, unless there's a few people out there that figure that Buffalo has a shot to win a cup. If they keep playing like this, they do have a shot to win a cup. But I just know Buffalo down the stretch, they usually tail off. We usually see one of those long losing streaks. So where is it? I don't know. I've been riding Buffalo. I can't get off them here. I just got to continue to ride.
Why do you think Eichel went to the Golden Knights? He couldn't do it in Buffalo. That's why Eichel left.
Right, and then because they always have these spurts. So there's you can actually. That's why if you notice Buffalo, they do make people some money because they go through these spurts where they have nice long streaks where they win a bunch of games. They've won 8 straight now. Starting to catch up. Some injuries have been catching up. Still, this Blues team at home has been rough to start the year. So it's just I don't know. Can't do it. Blues have been awful. Let's see, Blues. They've won 2 or 3, so they're starting to play good hockey, supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
As a home underdog, they do it. I wouldn't bet them as a favorite. Tell you that much. No way.
Blues on the money line after winning 2 or 3 this year. They're 1-10.
There he goes. He's got another stat. Takes me right.
I got stats for every time here. I'll give it some. Let me see if I'm trying to find one to give you on St. Louis, but I don't see any over here. And it's saying.
Well, Hofer's been pretty good, honestly.
But I'll give it to you there. So an under 6, I kind of like that too. I think Hofer, as you alluded to, will keep St. Louis in this game. So an under's probably not a bad play. But I just, I'm going to keep riding Buffalo until they hand me an L. I'm still up. I'm still up on riding Buffalo for a little bit.
No, I agree. I mean, it's hard to step in front of them. You're absolutely right, Rod. But it looks like a St. Louis spot to me. But we'll see.
And definitely, as Nicholas Addy says, I would be happy with the playoff appearance. Definitely, for sure. As Mills alluded to, over 3.5 shots. I like that. I think he gets over the 3.5 shots there against Hellebuck because the Oilers have definitely been peppering the shots. And I wish McDavid would still shoot a little more, but still, he has picked up his pace on ripping the puck. So, hey, that's good. And Bedard on the ice.
Is he back?
Yeah, he is on the ice. No, I don't know. He's not playing yet. We'll see. He's back on the ice practicing. So
there you go. Okay,
he's out skating again. So that's a good sign. That's a good
Kevin's our resident Chicago Blackhawks weatherman there. So. McKinnon over 4. I can see it. Forsberg's going to get pelted tonight.
Right. All right. Let's head on over to the next game we got on the slate. We got Nashville heading in to take on Utah and the Mammoth. We've got Saros expected, Vanacek confirmed for the Utah Hockey Club. Here, I'll get us going in this one between these two in this one. Change it up a little. Give me 1 second. Pull up my notes. Pulling up them notes. And you look at both these squads, Utah into the elevation. Nashville is actually not playing bad hockey. They've played a little better than what they were last year. They've definitely seen some improvement. 3-2 over the last 5, a little better than Utah. 2-3 over their last 5. So problem is both these squads struggle at times to score goals. You look over those last 5, Utah's averaging 2 goals a game. Well, Nashville, 2.6 goals a game. But they've been both playing some pretty good defensive hockey. So winning games 3-2. First of 3 wins this one for me. I love the under here at 5.5. It's at 5.5 for a reason. Almost get even money on that. Both teams averaging. First of 3 wins this one for sure. See if we got any big old numbers for you. As I said, Nashville's in a good spot here. I would lean to Nashville to come in and maybe grab themselves the win. But there's some numbers. Never mind. I'm not touching Nashville. Forget that.
Scratch it.
Rewind. Scratch that. Rewind. Forget it. Give me Utah. Give me the Hockey Club here. You look at Nashville last time out, right? They it was a loss. Close road loss. They lost by 1, I believe it was. Didn't they lose in a shootout or something? Let me just double check.
At St. Louis.
Yep. Yeah, lost to St. Louis, right? 1 goal loss. Guess what? Yeah, 0-12 is the Nashville squad over the last couple seasons following a close 1 goal loss. So give me Utah here in this one. I think that streak continues. We'll go with the Mammoth and the elevation. Yeah, that's why the Mammoth are favored, right? Nashville on the road, still 2 games below 500. So, with Utah there. What do you think?
It's a reasonable price, minus 134. I'll take Utah. You look at Nashville; they don't play well against top scoring defenses. They're 3-11 their last 14, and I'm with you on the under. You look at the last results, 3-2, 3-2, 2-1. Both sides pretty much. It's got to be an under here. So I will look to that under 5.5. I think it is. Yeah. Can you get a 6? No, I don't see one. Yeah, give me under 5.5. But I do like Utah.
Yep, me too. Utah. I'm going to use them after. All right, let's head on over to the next game we got on the slate.
Call them the Snuffleupagus, man. Utah Dinosaurs. Woolly Mammoth, Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupaguses, yeah. Utah Snuffleupaguses. We got the Kings in to take on Colorado. MMA locker room, Mills likes the over on McKinnon's shot props. Thinks he peppers the goalie in goal for the Kings tonight. And speaking of who's in goal for the Kings tonight,
there's Forsberg projected.
Yep, Forsberg projected.
Kinsey.
And yeah, I don't see any.
Blackwood's confirmed.
Oh yeah, Blackwood is confirmed. Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Okay. Just that side of the thing is confirmed. So, what do you think here? Kings, Colorado.
Yeah, they're going to pelt the crap out of Forsberg. I like that. You know, you look at this Colorado team, man. It's like we talked about it Sunday. Was it Saturday or Sunday, Rod? We both had Vegas, and they really had it, man. That was a tough game. Ended up winning that one in the shootout late. But Colorado at home, man, I'm not fading them. What's the line right now looking like? Maybe regulation for Colorado. I'm not fading them. There's no way I'm going against this team. If we can get regulation number here. But yeah, that's the only way I would look in that one. Yeah, Mandingo, maybe as minus 2.5. That's a little too far. Maybe the puck line, but definitely regulation. Give me the Avs.
I'm gonna take the under here. I think the low scoring game comes into effect. You look at Colorado playing solid defensive hockey this year, right? The reason why they've been winning hockey games. You look, they've been holding teams to about 2.3 goals a game this season. In their home games, 2.1. So giving up about 2 goals a game or less defensive wise. And the Kings, I got to give it to this Kings squad. They have played some solid defensive hockey in their road games this season, holding teams to 2.7 goals a game, 11-9 to the under. Colorado 10-7 to the under in their home games as well. So I like an under. I think first to 3. What is this? 6.5? Or are they 6? So at 6, juice 6. So they're leaning on that this is going to be an under game as well. Just want to see something here. See if we're seeing any big old trends on there. Yeah, see. The Kings last game, after a game where they've where 7 or more goals were scored. So in that previous game, plenty of goals were scored there in Kings games this year. It's 8-1 to the under. Actually, after 8 or more goals scored, like that last one was, 10-1 to the under. And the Avs, plenty of spots. They say, yeah, grab the under. I like the under here. I think it's a low scoring one. I think the Kings try to hang, but I don't know. It's just one of those spots. Yep. Tough game.
You know, what was Saturday? 5-4 Colorado. Yeah, it looks for a little letdown here. That was a tough game at with Golden Knights.
With all them goals. So yeah, I'm gonna grab an under here in this one. Hold on, I gotta make a note there. All right. Let's head on over to the next game we got on the slate. We got the Bruins heading into take on the Flames. Red Hot Flames. Flames have covered 10 puck lines at home in the Saddle Dome. Wolf is confirmed. Swayman's expected for the Bruins here in this matchup. And you look, just what I said, I'm like, Calgary's been hot at home. So throw it into the can they win by 2? I think so. Boston's looking like not a good hockey team. 6 goals. 5 goals, right? For 6 goals, 12, 16 goals in 3 games. And the way Calgary peppers the goal, even if it is Swayman and goal confirmed, I'm not trusting what Boston's been dealing up, and it's been picking the puck out of the back of their net more times than not. And Calgary looked good against the Oilers, and I think that's going to carry some momentum here into this one against Boston. So for me, it's give me the Calgary Flames here in this one. What do you think?
You got any stats, Rod, on Calgary after Edmonton? That's the only thing I would worry about. I'm with you on Calgary, though. Doesn't matter if Swayman or Korpisalo, either one. You look at this Boston team; they're great as a home underdog, but they've been making money throughout the year. But still, Calgary, man, I'm not stepping in front of them. What they did, especially against the power play of Edmonton, which really surprised me. I thought we'd get them back there, but they played very well. And Dustin Wolf at home has just been a monster. So I'm going to look at Calgary in this one.
And it's a coin flip price. So for me, it's an over might not be a bad play. They're expecting to see some goals here in this one, but I don't know. Wolf and Swayman. Yeah, I see Swayman giving it up. So yeah, I could see an over here. I get why Boston's usually a bounce back off a road loss. They lost their last time out. Head to head, let's see what these numbers are like head to head. It's been dominant. Boston's won the last couple of seeing the over. Boston won last time, so a little revenge, as you said. Exactly, could be another letdown spot for Calgary here.
Yeah, possibly 5-game losing streak.
I like the over here, actually. I think I talked myself into an over instead of. I like Calgary, but could Boston pop up here and snag one? Definitely could be. I like the over here. I mean,
you look at the last four; they've given up 5, 6, 6, and 4. Yeah, and they're on a 5-game losing streak before Christmas. The only way that looks Calgary.
And the overs 3-1 in the last 4 in Calgary, head to head between these two teams. So yeah, I'm going to grab the over in Calgary. All right, on to the next one. We got Minnesota into take on. Speaking of Vegas, there's Vegas. Minnesota back to back spot here. No, if I'm not mistaken. No. And it's who's getting to start here? We've got
Jesper went
Hart expected. Gustafsson expected here in this one.
Yep.
What do you think here?
Oh God, Minnesota's playing a better hockey, man. They really are. They're the better team. I just do worry about the Golden Knights at home, man. I mean, they seem to come up big at home. They almost did it against Colorado, but man, I tell you, and they are favored. It's a coin flip price, like you said. But they're favored for a reason. Getting 9 goals in that last game with Vegas, I'm going to have to go under here. Give me under 5.5. Minnesota really doesn't put it in the net that much either. So, and after a 9-goal performance between them and Colorado, I think slows down more defense. I think they'll have them playing more defense here in Golden for the Golden Knights. So, give me the under in this one.
And for me here in this one, coin flip price, I like Minnesota here in this spot. I think they're right now playing the little better hockey. I know tough task to get for Vegas going against Colorado, but defensively, I just didn't like what I seen. Can't hold the lead. And if you can't hold a lead, then you're in trouble against a Wild squad that could definitely score some points and score some goals and make you pick the puck out of the back of your net. And Vegas right now giving up over 4 goals a game on average over their last 5 on the season, over 3. Minnesota's definitely the better defensive squad, only allowing 2.6. Offensively, you got to give the edge to Vegas. They are the little better team offensively, but Vegas dealing with some injuries as well. How long is Eichel out for? He's got a lower body injury and he's got that flu that's going around. So there's a chance that he's out for this game. Is no Theodore as well, and we know they're dealing with Hill and his injury, so that's probably why we got Hart. But I don't know, Vegas carrying a lot of goalies. Also, when you look, Vegas marginal losing team, right? They're not. I like the Wild here. I think I might even chase them on a puck line. What's this coin flip price? Might be able to find a half day. Get some
reverse the puck line in that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But either way, I'm taking the Wild here on the money line. I like them here in this spot. After Vegas screwed us, time to screw Vegas.
Exactly. They owe us, damn
letdown, big letdown, because I think Vegas put everything they had to try to beat Colorado in that game. And big letdown spot here on this one.
Big letdown.
Let's head on over. We got two more left. We got Sharks and Ducks. Ducks and Sharks. If you base it off who can get what, I think the Sharks eat the Ducks. But the Ducks have dominated the Sharks. I think it's, 8 straight? If I'm not mistaken. I think they've whipped it up. 7 straight as home favorites against the Sharks has been this Ducks squad. So who's getting the start here? I'm going to say that we're looking at Dostal, most likely.
Askarov.
And Askarov, but not confirmed.
No.
What do you think here?
Yeah, I got a premium on the side. It's a nice 22-8 system play. You can get that right now at Tony's Picks, but 6.5. Wow, that's huge number there. But I'm going to take it. If you look at the over in the last 7 to 8, 7 out of 8 against bad defenses, that's what the Ducks are hitting. So it seems like a big number, but I think rightfully so. So give me over 6.5.
Right. So looking at one thing here. Let's see. As you said, the over 10-6, the last 16 head-to-head. We've seen one earlier meeting was 7-6. Woo. Yep. We've seen 2-2 after one. Yep. Give me the over 1.5 here in the first period. Might play a little bit of juice on that, but I don't care. I'm going to lay a little bit of juice. I think we see 2 goals at least in this first period. So give me the over 1.5 here in this one. All right, let's head on over to the last one we got on the slate. For Monday, we got the Vancouver Canucks heading into Seattle. Both teams on the back-to-back here in this one. Looks like Kevin Lankinen gets a start here for the Canucks. Confirmed. And looks like it's going to be Decord most likely for Seattle here in this one. Tough one. Seattle's lost 4 straight here at home on the second leg of a back-to-back. Canucks-wise, we doing the Canucks stance? Both these teams struggle to score goals. I'm taking an under. Seattle's also failed to cover the puck line in the second leg of a back-to-back. So I think this is 3-1 all day. I'm going to take I'm doing the Canuck dance. Canuck dance. Give me the Canuck dance. Ooh, a little excited. It throws off a little the Canuck dance. But give me the Vancouver Canucks. I'm going to take the Vancouver Canucks in the puck line. I think they beat up on Seattle. I think Seattle just took advantage of a Flyers team that, hey, we're playing pretty good hockey, but just for some reason they were sleepy on Sunday. They must love to get up and have themselves a good time on Saturday night. And everything's all right. The Flyers must be late to party on Saturday night, and that's why Sunday 0-16. Seattle took advantage. I don't think they get them here. Give me the Canucks. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Give me Vancouver. I don't like this Seattle team. And like I said, I was all over Philadelphia and got smacked in the Sunday brunch there. 0-16 now on Sundays. That was just unbelievable. And they look like it. What they get 1, I think it was 3-1 final or 4-1, something like that. But yeah, I'll do the Canucks a dance with you, Lankin. And when he was on the road last year, man, he was money. So maybe you'll get back to that form this year. You look at Seattle just as a home underdog. You don't want them, and I didn't want them yesterday. But I'm going to go back to them because they're horrible as a home underdog. So let's do the Canucks dance, Rod. Let's get it. Go Canucks.
Let's get it. Let's just look at something here. We know what the let's just double check and see what the Canucks are on the back-to-back this year. I know Seattle was 0-4. And are the Canucks not on the back-to-back? They did play yesterday.
No, I played on the 27th. against.
Oh, so they play Saturday. Yeah, they're not on the back-to-back. They have a rest advantage here in this one.
Off a loss at home. That's a nice spot on the road to bounce back.
Bounce back spot. Yes, correct. Yeah, they're rested here. 6-2 in this spot. Second game in 5 days as well. So Canucks in this spot, 6-2 on the road in this spot. And against teams that stink on the power play, 7-3 on the road as well. So, yep, Canucks stance it is. All right, even better numbers to back that. I love it. Canucks stance it is. Hey, that wraps up Monday's show. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Love doing the Daily Dangle, getting the rundown of the games. I wish they had a little more confirmations for everybody still, but hey, that's why we got the happy hour. So tune in then, 5:15 Eastern, got the happy hour rolling. We'll go through the rest of the slate. So if somebody asks over here, thoughts on the Mariners game, tune into the happy hour. We'll get you going there on the Mariners game. And then this is the hockey show. So, hey, that wraps up the hockey show. Brings us to the player prop, parlay, game in the future. Leave it up to the capper, whatever they want to give you out here. And then they'll let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks, because over at Tony'sPicks.com, that's where you can find our best bets and premium picks. I don't know where to Ron. What do you got for us today, buddy?
Yeah, I got that NHL Blue Line best bet up there right now. Yesterday hit it with the Columbus Blue Jackets. That was a nice 94% system. This one's about 73%. Not as good, but we'll still go back to it. Let me get you a parlay. Let's talk about – we talked about some of these. I know definitely going to throw Vancouver in there. I'm going to like Calgary at home and look at the Florida Panthers. Give me those three right there. They're all pretty low money favorites, but yeah, take those three-team parlay, and we'll see you on the happy hour. Don't forget, make sure you pair us up. Me and Rod doing very well. Rod's got the college basketball. I do have a college basketball actually tonight, Rod, so looking forward to that. Back at it today, and, of course, the Monday Night Football. We got the big one. We'll talk about it on the happy hour. Tune in, 5:15 Eastern.
Definitely. Football's been hot. I think for me, college football's been hot in the bowl season. Winning units, NFL's been hot this year and over the last little bit. So those are the sports. And then NBA, man, I'm on a nice little run, 8-3 run in the NBA. I've hit 4 straight of my NBA Gold Star play, and I've got one of those for you tonight, trying to make it 5 straight. So you can scoop that one up. Also got, as I said yesterday on the Daily Dangle, no premiums in hockey for me yesterday, but back at it today. I've got a nice NHL bottle rocket play over there for you as well. So definitely head on over, check that up. And as Ron said, hey, pair us up together, and we'll definitely put some money in your pocket, because that's the best way to go here at Tony's Picks, is that 2-for-1 capper pass. And all right, I got a parlay for you as well. Just going to go over here so we can clip this for later use on the short. 3-teamer for me today. We're going to go give me the Wild on the money line, the Vancouver Canucks on the money line. And then we're going to throw in the Utah Mammoth, the Snuffleupaguses, for a little 3-teamer there on the ice for you today. Hey, that wraps it up here for Monday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Have yourself a wonderful Monday. Shout out to everybody that joined us here. Power Critters joining us. Chicago Joe's in there as well. Kevin's joining us as well. Kurt Davis is joining us. New guy. I haven't seen that name joining us. Hey, shout out Kurt Davis. Glad you're here joining us as well. Lex Steele, or Mandingo, as he likes to be referred to now. Crit Key joining us as well. Enemy Locker Room. He gave us some plays here from the prop shop. We got McKinnon over his shots there as well. And he also likes McDavid. Or he thoughts on my guy, McDavid, over. Love it. Love it, Mills. Grab that one. Nicholas Handy as well. Hey, thanks, everybody, for joining us. Yourself a wonderful Monday. Any final words before we head on out?
Yeah, check out Chris's hit list, man. He's been knocking them dead with the football and the hockey. So make sure you check with Chris on his hit list. You can see that on our channel. We got so much stuff on the channel now. So don't miss out. Definitely don't miss out. Happy hour loading up in a couple hours, and then followed by the Look Ahead show with Alessandro, and then the night moves with the day after. He might be a little hungover from the birthday. Maybe we'll see. Maybe Roseville hungover from the birthday celebration last night. But hey, it's tough winning in '98. We know that. It's definitely as you get up there in age, it's a little bit tough. Getting along, but hey, shout out Ramon on the night moves, getting things done. So hey,
Have yourself a wonderful Monday. Let's start the week of winning. See you guys again soon.
Enjoy the games. We'll see you at 5:15.